some places where I just want to be there so that I can connect more, I can get more jobs. But today I find like mostly there won't be anyone here who is here to network. You know, they want to experience some culture, they want to show their faith, or they want to feel some at-home feelings. So, and there are many lords we have. We have Ganesha, we have Krishna, we have Shivji, and everyone has their own Ishtadev. Someone believes in Lakshmi Narasimha, someone has a lot of trust in a particular Devi. We have Kul Devis. My village Devi is different. The place I live in, there I have a different god. I visit there every day. I go to my village every year and celebrate my god there. So everyone has a personal relation with a particular god, but what I have observed is in different festivals, for Janmashtami we celebrate the birth of Krishna. That is one day, and that also somewhere it is celebrated, and in that night everything is over. But when we think about this whole festival, Ganesh Chaturthi festival, depending on a person's financial capacity and his years, and nobody's stopping you, you know, like Gujarat में कोई नहीं बोलेगा नहीं Maharashtrian celebrate कर सकते तुम नहीं कर सकते. Everyone is celebrating in his own faith, in his own rules. If you come to my house on a particular festival, they will not even use normal brooms. They tell at the time you have to use only cloth. In Nag Panchami, they will say you cannot use this knife. You have to do all cutting and burning one day before. So every house has its own rules, but they still have a similar faith. Go to 5 houses which have Ganeshas and do aartis there, and then the whole society will go to a huge Ganpati, Sarvajanik Ganpati, and they will do aarti there also. Every place there might be something different. There will be less aartis, more aartis, English aarti, Hindi aarti, Gujarati aarti. मुझे क्या पता पंजाबी में भी होती होगी आरती. Here tried reading aarti this time. It was we tried the script is in English so that everyone can read. And here no one fights for white Marathi. I never saw any language wars at a Ganpati festival. At any Dharmic festival. We have many stories about Ganesha. We can learn a lot about Ganesha. We can learn from the idol itself. Okay, he has big ears, then he is a very good listener. Okay, he has a big stomach. That means that he has what is telling you to have a capacity to digest everything. All losses, all. Nowadays it's fashion. We include fashion in our festivals. Nowadays the Ganesha should have a 6-arm body. No, I will not look at the scriptures. I will not look at the first made drawing that okay he had a pot belly. So we are हम अपना सा feel करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. And coming back to the point, this was the first god, you know, which I just didn't hear stories about. I just didn't hear that okay he's awesome and you should learn from that character. You should learn from Shivji. You should learn from Krishna. You should have a life like Rama. You should be a king like Rama. But the person, the Lord who came to my home, who stayed with me, who ate what I ate, is Lord Ganesha. Be it 1.5 days, be it 5 days, be it 7 days, be it 11 days. And like this is when we get along. This is when we forget our problems. This is when I forget that okay that I don't like that person, but I will give that person the prasad of Jai Ganesh. I'm happy she is here. I'm happy he is here. आज शायद मैं प्रसाद देने जाऊंगा उसके पास तो वो मुझे दे देगा प्रसाद. वो मुझे सिर्फ नहीं देखेगा, वो मुझे दूर नहीं भेजेगा. Maybe I would have hurt him a hell lot, but today he'll be there. So here I see a crowd and I asked 10 people here, I asked other people here, why is Ganesha important to you? Everyone is like, it feels nostalgic to me. It brings me down to my childhood. My parents told me that we used to have only 1.5 days Ganpati, but then I started crying a lot always and I wanted that particular entity to stay more. I wanted that feeling to last at home. My parents didn't fought in that time. I had good food to eat. A girl told me, "अरे मोदक मिलता है खाने को." So, this different feelings we have got from this particular festival. People come with their own, and still there are many things. There are fights for who gets to do the aarti also everywhere, in every mandal. And a great example I got from someone here today that that's a village of 7,000 people and they have 6 mandals and all 11 days no one cooks every night because at a particular mandal there is food for everyone. So you live the whole festival. You are happy. You forget your worries. You try to keep all your problems at the side and you believe that everything will go right. And like you can see the start and end of a particular entity made by you and worshipped by you, by your all faith. At the end, you are even saying sorry if I did something wrong, and please come again next year. So this is the particular God which came to my home, which related to me a lot, and there are many stories to learn from. And again, like day before, they have done a very good decoration. I don't know how this team does that. So there is a description of how Lord Ganesha had the form which he had there. So a Tunisian girl was standing there and she is asking, okay, how does a mother make a Lord from her sweat, and then still that person is called a son of his father? There was no relation, right? But we never look at science in them. We just try to look at it to learn some way of life from it, to take some hope from it, and it is a reference of hope for each person. For everyone it is different. Some people are like, Ganesha is there for me, some people are like, Krishna is there for me. And when I say that we can look at different deities and we can relate to their parts of life, and people in different age groups relate to them, but the point is the small child also saw what was happening in a Ganesh festival, and old age people are also very happy that at least my children are home in Ganesha times. Otherwise they are partying, otherwise they come home at 12. And this is when they want to come together and celebrate. So today we fortunately have many performances. So we'll start with, you have heard about Shiv Garjana. So we have a song by Vandan Ho by Shankar Mahadeva. So we are trying to recreate it like with a group of chorus and a few lead singers. We might make some mistakes, for that I am sorry beforehand.
मुझको फिर से जलवा दिखाना ही होगा, अगले बरस आना है आना ही होगा। देखेंगी तेरी राहें प्यासी प्यासी निगाहें, तो मान ले तू मान भी ले कहना मेरा, लौट के तुझको आना है, सुन ले कहता दीवाना है, जब तेरा दर्शन पाएंगे चैन तब हमको पाना है।